Is it tariffs, or is it more so the reading that we're going to get on inflation, or some of the commentary during Fed Chair Powell's congressional testimony?
Yeah, that's what we're all trying to figure out. So, I think it's going to be data dependent. He just spoke last week, so I don't think there's going to be a lot of change there. Of course, they're going to try to grill him about the next move, and I don't think that's going to be a market mover. I think the rest of the week will be about earnings. We heard McDonald's this morning better than expected, or in some ways it was trailing up 4 points. But, if you kind of look at it, it has been about earnings and interest rates. That 10-year, which hit 4.8% in middle of January or so, now came back to 4.4. You watch the VIX, the volatility index. But again, I think the biggest thing is continue to watch that 10-year Treasury kind of flatten out or maybe come down a little bit. And then you get this risk on, especially those algorithm and, kind of hectic type of traders, really key on that 10-year Treasury.
Ken, is that what is going to be necessary in order for the S&P to break out of this 2-month consolidation that we've seen?
I think so. Again, a lot of the big earnings already happened already. We had Apple. And if you look at, by the way, only 2 tech stocks, big tech stocks, got out unscathed, and that's Meta. Meta was up 14 days in a row. Netflix started off the technology earnings season pretty well, but you saw Apple, pre-market higher and lower. Microsoft shed 30 points. It has not been a terrific, but again, we're seeing a rotation. January through June of 24, it really was Mag 7. It was, I used to call it, a tale of two markets, technology and everything else. And now we're seeing, though, it's spread out. I mean, we're growth managers. We find ourselves in Walmart. We find ourselves in J.P. Morgan because we notice that it's spreading out a bit. And we also want to be capitalize on some of these areas where less regulation is really going to help these companies.